All right, welcome back. On RealCopStoriesVideos.com. Over 360 and counting stories, 7, 8, 9 minutes. Look them up. They're my babies. All cop police work. There's some gross alerts in there from Vice. I can't unforget. Naked bodies, naked people, prostitutes. They're our most favorite, so look them up, please. In addition to that, we have over 200 questions and answers. Ask me a question, and I'll respond directly, and then I'll put it on video. So you want to ask me a question, email me at rsbcopstories@gmail.com. Okay, my friend here asked me about golf. We play golf, and I went, and then I started thinking about it. Yeah, cops playing golf. Okay, CPG. Anyway, there's some funny stuff, man. Okay, and again, I want to explain that, we have to pass a battery of psychological exams to prove that we're sane because we're carrying guns and have the public trust. Tell you these stories, man. You think, how do these guys pass the exams? Okay, because we're human beings and we do stuff that's really stupid, and some stuff that's really stupid. Okay, this one's not bad. This is just kind of moderate. I got other ones behind me and one's coming up. Some are better, some are not. Anyway, every year in California and now Arizona and Nevada, they have the Police Olympics, and it's thousands of people converge, police officers, men and women, and compete in all kinds of Olympic-size categories, along with other things like dog handling and dog chasing and dog sniffing and horse rodeos and motocross, a lot of stuff. So it's the second largest gathering of amateur athletes in the world. The first one's the Olympics. This is second. You got like 10 or 15,000 guys out there. Okay, unbelievable. Women, guys and women. When I say guys, I mean men and women. So I'm a golfer. So I teamed up with a guy, and I'll tell him another story about him later. Really nice guy. Policeman. He had once going to be a minister. He went to seminary school. Decided he didn't want to do that, and talk about the opposite end of the scale, he became a police officer. Okay. So, he had a short name, a 3-letter name. I'm sorry. He had a long name, and then you could make it shorter. Does that make sense? So, in other words, a long name, and then when he doesn't get called by the 2-vowel or 2-segment name, he gets called by the first name. I don't want to say his name. So, and so when you play with him, when you know him personally, he's such a nice guy, he's known by his short name. Bill, Dick, John, whatever the name, Tom. When you play with him, the long name comes out. That was a running joke, okay? Because when he misses some golf shots, he acts like a Marine or sailor on Weekend Liberty in Long Beach drunk, okay? F-bombs, G-bombs. Here's a guy who's supposed to be in the seminary, okay? So, yeah, talk about contrast. Oh my gosh, that's bipolar almost. I don't know how he got past the psychological exam. I don't know. I didn't know the guy. I knew of the guy. He was a really good golfer. And we got together and teamed up because you can play as singles in the Police Olympics, and you can play as a team. So it'd be good. We, individually, I was a 12. I think he was a 10. So that'd be good for individual competition. As a team, we might be able to do very well because we play together. How wrong can you be? Okay. The first time we played, you play all over the state. Okay. They have different venues. Every year they change so they can move around. So people in Northern California don't have to drive as far if they played like the Bay area. We played in San Jose, we played in Concord, and then they played down in Southern California, and so it moves around every year. So we drove up there one time. Probably one of the few times in my career that I wanted to take my gun and put it in my temple and blow my brains out. Okay. We're cops, so we're kind of poor, and a lot of the guys would fly to these things. Oh, I don't have that kind of money. I don't want to fly anyway. So he rented a van. We shared a van rental. And we were going to drive up there, and his wife came along. Okay. I don't know how to describe this, but maybe if he sees this tape, maybe I don't know. Anyway. His wife is just as nutty as he is. And you don't know this. You don't know people, how their lives were. You don't know what I played with him a few times on the golf course, and he acted like a normal, crazy golfer when he misses a bad shot by yelling and throwing a club, and he almost hit my wife one time. And you kind of say, well, maybe it's because he's eccentric and he's really good at this game, so, he's a 9 or 10 handicap. So maybe that comes with that. I never shot that great. Well, I should say later. I shot that great later on, but at that time, I thought maybe as you get better at golf, you get more nutty. I don't know. Okay. So anyway, I don't hang around professional golfers. So anyway, we drive to his house, pick him up. Here we go. We have to drive to San Jose. For me, people that aren't out there, it's about a 6-hour drive, 5 or 6 hour drive. He is so nice that he doesn't say anything on the car when he's driving. And when I'm driving, he doesn't say anything. She's doing all the talking. And it's like you got a little toy, little doll, the doll that does this with the symbols or something that moves when you put the batteries in. Something like somebody put a fresh set of batteries in her, and that thing didn't shut down until we got to San Jose. Okay, like that. Well, it's that bear, that pink bear on television. That's what it looked like. You know, I'm listening to, and they're talking about everything. Now, they're devout Catholics, God bless them, okay? But they're talking about, you know, Knights of Columbus, and they're doing this for the church, and Father so-and-so, and my gosh, and I'm going on a sabbatical, he's going to Israel. And I'm like this, you know. I don't know what to do. You know, we all carry guns. I can't. We're in a van. I want to go to sleep. It's very uncomfortable. No. And then we pull in to eat. We're eating lunch. Okay. The only time she stopped eating, when she's feeding her mouth. The only time she stopped eating. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. So there's a purpose to this story. Okay. So all the way up there, and then when you're up there, there's all kinds of venues in the evening you want to go to. They have boxing matches. They have all kinds of stuff. Once you finish your sport, then you can go off in the evening, afternoon, and go see other things, which is really neat. So I'm trying to get away from them. I want to go off on my own, and everything's within walking distance. And I want to go watch, you know, like at bodybuilding, they have, they have wrist wrestling. I mean, everything they got, you know, all cops. And what's neat to watch is the lady cops. That's pretty cool. They had boxing, lady boxing, which is very fun to watch. Okay, amateur boxing. They have. This sounds like they have like an oxymoron. They have professional amateur referees. That makes sense. They're professionals, but they referee amateur Olympic boxing matches. I mean, some weird words there. But anyway, so this is all run by, you know, sanctioned to make sure that only 3 rounds. They got the headgear, so they don't want anybody to get hurt. So to watch ladies box is pretty neat. They're punching each other, and their noses get red, and everybody's cheering because, you know, this is a man's profession at the time. Still kind of is because of the testosterone running around. But in those days, very rare to see women doing the boxing. It was huge. I mean, the whole venue filled up just for the women boxing. Okay, they're cheering them because, you know, we thought, oh, this is going to be lame. They walked up to I'm getting off track here. They walk up to each other face to face. The bell goes off. They don't even move. You know, usually you got the footwork. They just stood there, went this the whole time, hitting each other in the head the whole time, bouncing off a little bit. Back they go. And now this is what guys like, and women too. We're all cheering because we thought it's going to be one of those, don't hurt me, my fingernails. Oh no, these gals were ready, man. You got gals from the corrections, the jail gals, you got sheriffs, you got us. Everybody wants, these women want to win, man. They want that medal. They're alphas. So they all got a side note there. Anyway, so I'm trying to get away from these guys. Got away for a while. They found me. Oh my gosh. Okay, this went on for, well, I did it with this guy for 3 years. And fortunately, sometimes I took my wife with me, so I didn't have to listen to the clatter of this person talking the whole time. Okay, my wife and I are equals. We've been together for almost 50 years. So we both talk about the same. There's nobody dominating either one of us. Okay, so here it comes. Just this conversation is just like when you break up with a woman. Okay, and I'll tell you why. Or I won't say woman, but in my part it was a woman. But break up with someone you've been intimate with or had a relationship with. I found another guy, another officer that played better than this guy. This guy didn't. Another problem with him is, I'm not even on a side note here. Let me back up. He was not a team player. He was only for himself. Whenever we had problems in one of the holes, I'd say, hey, look, why don't you try to lay up, and then because I'm in trouble, and then you make par for the team, and then we'll make par or birdie when we get the score. Oh no, I can make it in 2 on the green. I can make it in 2, and then he's in the water. Now we're both in trouble. So this went on. There was no team play here. He just wanted to win, and he didn't win any medals because I told him we can win individually and we can win as a team. His team it didn't register in there. Okay, so I didn't like that because I thought, well, why are we here then? I could have just gone myself. 3 years of that. So I found another guy we talked. He was a golfer in a new unit I went to, and he was a team player. He was very focused on wanting to go and all that stuff. So I told him that I'm having problems with this other guy. I'm going to have to end it. Okay, so you have to call. The Olympics are in the summer, so you have to call you have to put your registration in like in March or something. So we're at work, this new guy, and I'm on the phone calling my old partner. And this conversation is really bizarre, okay? You recognize it, okay? Hello, how you doing? Hey, yeah, how's it going? Hey, I was thinking about the games coming up. Yeah, okay. And my new guy is sitting right next to me. I'll tell you what his reaction to it in a minute. And I go, I said, maybe it's time, and we need to look a different way. And he goes, oh, what do you mean? I go, well, I'm thinking that maybe we ought to part ways. Oh no, we've been together for so long. Here it comes. What does this sound like? Oh my gosh, I know we've been together so long, but it's not working out, and and it's not you. I try to, and my buddy's here. He is laughing so hard. He's got a handkerchief over his mouth. I go, it's not you. It's not you. It's me. What do you mean it's you? Is it something I did? No, it's not something. Does this sound familiar? It doesn't have to be between a guy and a girl. It could be between two people discussing after an end of a relationship. Remember, it starts with a hollering, and it is with a whimper, okay? So I go, no, it's not you. I think maybe we should go in a different direction. What is something I did? Oh my gosh, and you can't, to spare his feelings, you can't say, you know what, you're a jerk, you throw F-bombs and throw clubs, and your wife is driving me crazy, I'll see you later. I can't do that, okay? I want it to be nice. Oh, well, what are you talking about? Oh, I'm thinking about maybe, going to another partner. Oh, no, what am I going to do? Well, you should find yourself someone else to play. Oh, my gosh, see where this goes? This is just like breaking up with a person, okay? Yeah, you could find someone else. Oh, no, I don't think so. We go on so well. I know, but, I can't even say this with a straight face. I told my wife, and she's busted up because this is just like a relationship, I go, no, you'll find someone. Oh, I don't know. What am I going to do? I don't know. But, we probably should, we've been together for a long time, and, it worked out well for a little while. We didn't win any medals. Okay, and I also said that, maybe we have a different train of thought. Maybe we go a different way. We can win a medal separate from each other. Maybe it just didn't work out. Maybe we're not, meshing. Maybe, oh, I don't think that's right. We should probably try to stick it out. We should try to, we should work on it. Oh my gosh, And this guy is just having this guy's having his head's going to explode. My partner, new partner, he's laughing so hard. Okay. So I goes, yeah, I think we're going to go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm really sorry. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, if that's what you think, if you think best, yeah. Okay. Well, we'll still be playing around together. I mean, we'll still be playing golf together. Yeah. We'll see each other once in a while. Yeah. I'll still see you around. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. All right. Well, you take care. All right. Well, yeah. We'll see how your wife for me. Well, yeah. She's going to miss you. Oh my gosh. We enjoyed our talks. Enjoyed her talk. Okay. She's talking in the van. I'm like this with my 38 right here, waiting for any moment I'm going to blast my brains out. Okay. So anyway, so that was the end of this relationship. Okay. And so I said, well, I'll see you later, man. You take care of yourself. Okay. Okay. You sure? Yeah, I'm sure, man. Okay. Click. I started laughing because I had to hold back the whole time. He is so hard. He can't even talk. He's laughing so hard. He goes, wow. And then somebody over here, we were in an office with a bunch of us. He goes, this guy looked at me and goes, did you break up with a girlfriend or something? I mean, we looked at him, and he starts laughing. I'm going, and he goes, and we looked at him like, are you crazy? And he looked at us like, what's wrong with you guys? And then I go, no, it was a golf party. He goes, man, I saw you just breaking up with the beyond TCAs. I go, I know. And he goes, and then we all started laughing because the other guy heard it over here. He thought, I thought you were breaking up with a woman. I'm happily married, for crying out loud. We just had a really late, and then they're all laughing, talking about that. That's all they talked about. Oh my God, you hear that? I can't believe you talk just like, and one guy was single. I broke up with my girlfriend. That's exactly what it sounded like. I said, I know. I've been married a long time, but I know if it is that's what it's going to look like. Probably not. It might be divorce court with attorneys. But anyway, that's what that was pretty good. When he said, would you break up with your girlfriend? We just started laughing. Oh my gosh, that's the funniest thing ever. I tell people that story, they just look at me and I tell them what I told you, the jargon and the wording, and they just go, oh my gosh, I know, it's really weird. But I guess it's the way it is when you have a relationship, whether it be male to male, girl to girl, guy to girl, it doesn't really matter. When you have to break up, you have to come up with, other than telling them the truth, that they suck. You can't do that, okay? So anyway, so that's the end of that story. That's pretty funny. I thought it was pretty good. But anyway, oh, and by the way, I went to a new partner, not the next year, but the year after that, we each won medals. So it worked out, the change worked out okay. So anyway, see you next time. Bye-bye.